Exterminate, exterminate. I mean, automate, automate.
I can clearly see that some old Dalek behavior is still present. But Dalek is right. Automating things is a great way to do more in less time. Dalek, could you give good reasons why?
We never sleep and are never tired.
One of the main problems that I had when I was changing the internals of my game engine was that existing mini adventures broke. For example, there are a lot of look at events that you can do, and they should at least not crash, and the script should reach its end goal. That means finishing all puzzles and reaching the end of the mini adventure. So how can I solve the problem of not having to go through all my adventures, play them, and see if they still work under all conditions? Oh no. That means testing? In that case, it means that I have to make the playable character interact with the world unattended. I knew I had to come up with some kind of fetching system, driven by a test integration platform. And the platform of choice was Cucumber. As in my work, I loved the way you could abstract away the complexities of testing. I used Quarkus as a simple backend to store the verb plus item commands. All in memory, no need to add permanent storage, as it is always executed uninterrupted. Luckily, the Libgdx has simple but effective support for HTTP calls. It works like this. It uses the backend as a stack, and every time it needs information, it pops an item from the Quarkus backend by simply posting a delete request. So how does this Quarkus backend look like? Quarkus is a best practice backend solution. In this case, I used it for a test automation purpose. And what you see here is a dev UI overview that shows you all the things your app supports. In this case, I implemented a REST API, so there's a Swagger overview. No need to fuss with add-on libraries, just make the REST controller implementation, run the app, and go. In this REST interface, I supported 3 methods. The real meat is in the delete method, as it pops a fresh verb item command combination. The post method is necessary to post the initial commands into the memory of the backend app. For convenience, there's also a get method that is used for listing all the remaining verb item commands. Probably I added this for a future use of an AI system that needs this information.
I am so glad that you added this feature. Thank you. You will be rewarded.
So specially for this devlog, I made a special pixel parody adventure. This is not wasted on this devlog only, because I always thought I needed some sort of easy to understand tutorial adventure, so new players can learn how the point and click interface work in this point and click game. The main character in this adventure is a data center administration guy that is obviously asleep in the scene. Well, let's wake him up. Oh no, I was sleeping on the job. So how does this look when the automation is in place? What you see left is the gherkin step with a data table. This data table posts all verb item commands for initialization, and then the game starts popping commands one by one. The Libgdx game sends the command, a verb plus item, to the game engine, and the controllable player interacts with the world. Oh no, I was sleeping on the job.
Okay. But will this get us to Mars?
What do you think, Jones?
I think we should need to put in some orichalcum bead to see what will happen.
Instead of orichalcum, this will be a gherkin bead. Let's run all the commands to see how well I've implemented all the actions in this adventure. Oh no, I was sleeping on the job. A wall socket. It looks like it still works. considering all these lights, beeps and flashes. That's a ginormous floppy disk. That's some serious old tech. I'm trying to figure out what you want. I think I can't. This marks an eject function on audio devices. I'm a little bit afraid to press it in this area. A power off switch? Should I turn everything off? That's an exit button. Better make sure everything is okay before leaving. A fire extinguisher, just in case things go south. There's a security camera. Seems like it's rotating. I'm trying to fix. So, that wraps it up for now. Please hit the like and subscribe, as it helps me stay motivated to make these nice videos. And join me again when I release a new devlog. Plans are there for a nice way to show you how you can generate a genuine LucasArts style point and click adventure. And another one could come your way to show you how I was able to incorporate dialogue text into my game using the ink text format generated by the Inky editor. So, until next time. How soon? That depends on you subscribing or not. No pressure though.